But your faith needs to look forward. Backward faith cannot help you. And some people's faith, just like Mary and Martha, is also futuristic. They have faith for the future. Jesus said, I am. Somebody say, I am. I am. Oh, Jesus, help me. Somebody say, I am. I am. Jesus said, I am the resurrection and the life. Even if anyone were dead, when they come to me, they would live. Your brother Lazarus is not dead, he's only sleeping. And I've come to awaken him out of his sleep. Thy brother Lazarus shall live again. You know what Martha said? Martha said, yeah, I know, at the resurrection. On the day of judgment. On the day of judgment, yeah, we will all be there. My brother Lazarus shall rise again and stand judgment as well on that last day. Jesus said, I'm not talking about the day of resurrection. I'm not talking about the day of judgment. I'm not talking about the rapture. I'm not talking about the second coming of Christ. Christ is here right now. Why are you talking about his second coming? Christ is here right now. Why are you planning for his second coming? Christ is here right now. Why can't your problems be solved now? Christ is here right now. Why can't you believe your Christ in the now? What do you mean at the resurrection? What do you mean on the day of judgment? I said, your brother Lazarus shall live again. Now. The only kind of faith that can help you in that time spectrum is the now faith. Somebody look at your neighbor and tell them you need now faith. Look at your neighbor on the other side and tell them you need now faith. That's the kind of faith that can actually make a difference. That's the kind of faith that works miracles. That's the kind of faith that provides blessings. Hebrews chapter 11 from verse 1, it says, now. Somebody shout now. I can't hear you shout it. Somebody shout now. Oh, Makande Kadubahaya. I've come to challenge you to greater faith. Somebody shout now. Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is now. Faith is now. Faith is. It's not faith was. It's not faith will be. Faith is. Faith is. Faith is in the now. Faith is in this very moment. Listen to me. Future faith cannot go before Pharaoh. Oh, you didn't hear me. Past faith cannot go before Pharaoh. Only now faith can go before Pharaoh. Because when you get in the presence of Pharaoh and you cast that rod on the floor, it has to become a serpent. Not become a serpent yesterday as it did on the rock on the mountain. Not become a serpent in the future as it will do in the future. But to become a serpent now. Because Pharaoh's magicians have come with their own rods and they have made their own serpents. Your own serpent cannot wait for the future. Somebody shout now. Now faith. Now faith. You don't go in the presence of Pharaoh without a now faith. Because when you cast that rod on the ground, it ought to become a serpent now. I can hear you shout. Somebody say now. I can hear you shout. Somebody say now. That means the things you are believing God for, you must believe him now. Believe him now. Believe him now. Now the future faith or past faith, backward looking faith does not turn water to blood. If Moses had got into that river and cast his rod upon the river and says, this river becomes blood, and it has to happen in 3 days' time, Pharaoh would have arrested him. But faith had to answer now. It became blood now. Now faith is what you need to call down fire from heaven. If I be a man of God, let fire fall. If I be a man of God, let fire fall. The fire cannot wait till tomorrow. The fire cannot wait till next week. The fire cannot wait till next month, because the captain of the 50 and his 50 are right there about to take you down. In order for you to overcome them, you have to have a now faith. Now